Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for May 29, 2019. So yesterday was a powerful day, you guys. We hit these whisper targets in both directions. Remember I told you about the retracement trade, right? There's a slight retracement trade up to resistance for the SPY, the Russell, the Qs. So many times we'll go up and hit that 8 exponential moving average or the 4 EMA before moving down again. And I'm glad I warned you of that. Some of my traders did take that. In fact, Paul in my room, aka the alien, took that short trade up. I did not. I took the trade down yesterday. We were buying puts pretty far out of the money and doing very, very well. It was a big move down. We're still continuing. Great trades on Momo and Roku. Hope you guys got those as well. Lots of targets were hit yesterday, but if you didn't, I got really good whispers for you today. So listen up, here we go. Let's start with the SPY. Today we're going to be bullish. Again, this is a retracement trade above 280. If we can pull ourselves up, then we could go all the way up to that 4 EMA resistance where I've drawn this red line, right? If not, we are bearish below 278.50. And my big targets are around this 277.50 area. Just slightly below that are two big moving averages, the 200 simple and the 250 simple. And computers are going to be programmed to buy there. But here's the kicker, you guys. Remember back in March, we were watching those massive dark pool levels and we closed above them. I was very close to calling a correction, but I did not. We needed to close below 278.54. I'm sure a lot of you remember that. Talked about it a lot. Well, guess what? We're back. We are back in that area where all those big dark pool levels are, and 278.54 actually went below it this morning, but we jumped above it. That's really key. So again, use that to trade off today. That's why I'm bearish below 278.50. Let's go to the Russell. The IWM are going to be bullish above 149.20. That's a retracement trade up to resistance. Bearish below 148.50. And these levels go back to February 2018 on the dark pool. That was a massive Russell level at 148.11. That's why that would be my first target, to see if that computer is still trading off of that. Many times they are, so watch that. If we do go down, the QQQs, bullish above 177, that's a retracement trade. Bearish below 176.25. We have old dark pool levels from March. 175.67 is below us, so watch that level as well. Let's go to gold. Yeah, gold's starting to move, possibly. It's been definitely a tease, just kind of going up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, not trending. And we've had massive prints. So that tells me they were not finished. But watch this 121.50 level on GLD, and bearish only below 120.40. Bank of America is just below 27.70. That was a dark pool level from last week. We'll be bullish only above 28.20, bearish below 27.50. BP has a lot of pre-market volume, so I'm going to be bullish above 41.20. You can see it really got crushed. It could retrace back up there. Actually, I'm going to change that to 41 right now. And target's going to be 41.20. There we go. AMD, let's go to that one. AMD, bullish above 29.50. This one was a beast yesterday, but I did spot a seller. Let's see if he's still there or not. He was here. He's still there on the book. See that 29.45? Yeah, so that's, and then you can see there's a couple sellers above that, but that's really key. Really has to break above that. When stocks get to those levels, I watch and see if they're spoofing. Are they going to keep that order up? Or are they going to just run away and change it? So that's really key to learn how to spot that. Just watch it. And let's go to a bearish below 28.87, and that would be a retracement trade. Okay, back down to support, by the way. Yeah, I don't turn bearish. When I have retracement, it just means we're just going to go back down to support or back up to resistance before turning around again, usually. So I would watch that as well. Let's go to Baba. Massive prints on Alibaba Group yesterday. I put them in here. Bullish above 155.75. Bearish below 152.50. Let's go. That's an old print. Whenever you see something like this happen, you see this right here? Yeah, this is a late sell print. FADF exchange, that's the dark pool. Yeah, that's all that is. You can see the offer is still 153.09. And let's go to Intel. Intel, a lot of pre-market volume. So bullish above 43.50 for retracement, but bearish below 43 for Intel. Goose, Canada Goose. It looks like it had earnings and they were not good, but these are great to trade. I use my 15 exponential moving average a lot on this. That's my lime green moving average on a 5-minute chart. If after 15 minutes the stock can climb above that and close on a 5-minute candle, it's usually a drop and pop scenario. But if it can't, if it goes up to it and then turns around, yeah, it's really, really bearish. But I'm going to give you levels as well. So bullish above 43.75 for retracement, okay? You can see there's a lot of room to retrace up. And I'm going to be bearish below 40. That's going to be uber bearish if it can't hold that 40 level. Abercrombie, yeah, looks like they did not do well either with their earnings. We're going to be bullish above 22.50. And again, this is another great trend trade. Bullish above 22.50, bearish below 20.50 for Abercrombie. American Airlines, if you're not in this on the short side yet, okay, here's your levels today. Bearish below 28.50. Yesterday, the level was below 29, and so we closed below that. So yeah, we're still heading down, but if you're not in it already, 28.50. And the same goes for Halliburton. These were yesterday's whispers. Bearish below 22.50. Yesterday, we were bearish below 22.75, but you can see we're slipping down there. So 22.50 is the next level. So there you have it. Those are your whispers of the day. Until next time, happy trading. That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.